You already know what it's time for, I think. But today, I'm gonna be fixing sabotage, or at least adding a sabotage. I'm not abandoning my maps yet. Okay. So if we do the door sabotages, I need to get this out of the way then. Add better camera zones here. Yeah, it's up here in this corner. I just woke up and I'm dying. Okay. Okay. So I need to modify these camera zones. First of all, this one. Gotta shorten it all the way here. Fits, at least. Apparently the vents cause problems. Because when teleporting, sometimes just go through the wall and get stuck in there. So I added an emergency one right here in case you get stuck. So you can just like get in there and then you can go back into the map. So yeah, can also happen with the engineer. But anyways, I was thinking about adding the reactor comms and O2 sabotage, but they all have problems with themselves. Oxygen sabotage, you have to all I have to do is that I know how to make it center up, I just don't know how to stop the timer, meaning even after you fix oxygen, the game will end. Same with reactor. Communications is possible as it's not forced to in the game. And it's right here, but because I heard it's a harder sabotage to fix, it was gonna make it 5-second button and makes it so it deactivates all the other buttons. This is blowing like the wind. I do want to add the wiring tasks though, honestly. Diverting tasks, probably not. But the wiring tasks are pretty easy, just need to add 6 buttons, 5 of them are disconnected, and line them up. Follow the circle of wiring, I guess, make it so the first wiring is available. Then if you complete it, it follows in the counterclockwise, and then heads to the next wiring, and then makes it available for anyone to use. Okay. And modify this camera zone. Make it only in security. And drag it down there. Now I need to move it. The camera zone fits. Even if it's as thin as possible. Probably should make it shorter though. Can't get its walls. So now I need to copy this. This is what the problem is. You can still see through the walls of this, even if it is as thin as possible. So what can I exactly do? I might have to modify the map a little bit then. Because if I want to fit this one camera zone, I'm going to have to extend reactor. By 3 blocks. You know, I'm gonna... Okay, we're gonna modify this bit. Because it heads here. Okay, yeah, this is gonna suck a little bit. Okay, so this. Also need to extend it all. Now I need this. Okay. I want that. What? I'm gonna try to make it as much as possible, so it's actually under some terrain. Okay, that's not it. It's metal, okay. These are like perfect vents. Just this looks better, but I already used it. Why am I get devices? I still feel terrible. Okay, whatever. Let's get this. Swallow metal. Swallow this. Dungeon. Not. Don't know what it's called. Spaceship interior, okay. Better not set it as set it as the wall though. Also should set that for the concrete. Concrete. Wall. Boom. Boom. That's it. Move this to be here. Doesn't fit that much. Still can't place the fence. Still can't place the vents. Let's replace all this. Connecting it where the vent is should be. So I've shifted it a little bit. I think I have shifted it a little bit because I don't think the vent is meant to be like this. Whatever, let's just put this thing. Or if I place it just down here where it should be. Okay. Terrain modify reactor so I can even fit this one camera zone. Whatever. Can't see behind it. Gotta move this. Oh. That's odd. Built it on the wrong layer. Okay, I think that's gonna... Shit, I placed this before. Vent stops it, so... Have to worry. Oh well, if I placed it behind that, nobody can even see that one anyway. I think. Yeah, it's a completely blind spot. I think. Okay. I had a lot of people to work on this. I noticed there's a notification somewhere. Yeah, those little guys is to shoot the stuff. Okay. Need to do something here. Alright. This can technically be played with as many people as you want. It's just very hard to be the imposter. And hard to get any rules. Yeah, I made second chance will just have enough health to die twice, to have a second chance to die, to actually another chance to stay alive. Okay, so right does the when it's global, it shows it to the notification to everyone. This can technically be sort of a cross-platform. Ask plus approve role. Got no. Yes. Second chance roll. Sus of somebody. Speed roll. You think it is? I'm engineer, I'm not sus. Now I should make another one. Okay. Only way you can get to a meaning is by getting to cure the crafting table. Because apparently I can't extend the range of it. So that's cool, I guess. So instead I put it right here. What's this teleport? Group, target group. It just doesn't exist. I don't remember that being there, but oh well. Anyways. Bro, what am I doing? Photos. Alright. Never mind. This. All players on my team. And guess what? There's just one teammate per team because, you know, no, there's a plan to add teams in the future where there is more imposters, but I can't really do that yet. As now I'm just working by myself rather than having 5 other people. My sister does not even want to do anything. So all players on my team just is the player you because there's no actual team. But even if I add teams in the future, I have to change this. I have to delete this now. But I just realized something. I need to get rid of this wire again. Actually, maybe not. Still wire it one more time. Okay, good. I'm gonna need 2 of these. Oop. That's wired to 2. I see we... Okay, whatever. When you press this, it, wait, no. That's not how it works. When you press it, it instruments the counter, and also this sends a signal to here about deactivating the buttons. Because when you press the button, it just goes here. And then you copy this again and wire it to here. Trigger it. Grab another one of these. And then this deactivates the button. Yep, I didn't want to make this wiring mess that much, but... Okay, so those fiber clear. Going. I do not like this wiring mess. Okay, what I need to do is gather all this. Okay. Yep, okay, this is odd. Whatever. Now, it's time to make it so the buttons reactivate when you enter here. And there also. Anyway, I completely forgot about the skip button. Yeah. Okay, so instead, but oh, where? Now warp them all. I'm not feeling good. Okay, let's find them. Okay, so now we need to, I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but let's just hope it doesn't break. Okay, I'm gonna try to see if this works or not. It is wonderful. We've got second chance, engineer, speed, right, builder, and then twister. Let's check the cameras here. Let's go gap here. That. Also modify this. Reactor's missing its camera zone, apparently. What I realized. And these things suck, honestly. You just teleport to use something random. It's not guaranteed where you're gonna vent, but engineers can just vent as much as they want instead. Having a stupid cooldown at vents is a specific amount of time per round. Sell like 3 seeds. Yeah, we sell 3 seeds. Okay. So right. Yeah, apparently there was a skip button. I never knew. So you press skip, all these buttons deactivate. Now I can put here. Probably this is for me. I don't know how I'm going to work with it. I could delete it entirely though. Because I'm Polish, there is no actual good place for it because it's like wide open. Probably not suspicious. Launch it anyway. Shields is apparently a visual task because of where that gap was. So all the data downloads, wiring, and the diverting power tasks are not there. There's also a line engine task that I didn't have for some reason. That did not restore the counter. That did not restore the counters, even though I added the massive wiring here. But I don't think this wiring is even necessary, but I don't want to deal with it right now, because first of all, that took me quite a while. Yes, obviously. So, let's check. I need to know if show this. Still half. This is only half of Subnautica because of how much terrain it used. And the Dymatic blocks just made it, and sentries. It made it so heavy I couldn't actually add anything while making it, so I had to make the creatures less dense. Well, it's populations. That's what I mean, but yeah. So because that device mask did not work. Lags here. Yeah, best without. Okay, here's what I need. I just need to no, back to dropship it because I need to delete this afterward. Okay. Please don't skip. care. Jam activates all that. Press the time. Slash skeld. I completely forgot that I had the skip button there. I thought it was just another color. But no. Yes, we can call it meaty before even the imposter starts killing. Or the imposter can be murdered. And I guess that's it. Now I'm gonna press this again and it resets that. So let's go back here. Okay, great. That was revival. It says a craft sensor really never expires, but it does actually. Okay. The problem is, if the imposter shoots the quantum portal, gives it that. Okay, where is it? The imposter. Relay. Can't wire it to the crafting table, but can I craft it? Deactivate recipe. Okay, let's go to activates. Let's deactivate it. Plus the player deactivate recipe. Right, it also has its own thing. Okay. Okay, now it should be so that when you imposter trying to call a meeting, it should not work. Nope, it's there. Right, because that wiring there is funky, I guess. Oh, you have to set that to 25 seconds instead. Okay, let's try now. Now it should not be there. Yep. It's not there. And apparently the tracker is built around still, and I still have no idea what to do about it because I only made it yesterday. So, I don't know what to do it. Okay, I'm not sure I'm sitting here silently, but it's time to get to the point of where I'm supposed to get to the point. The door sabotage. Give me this overlay. button, top left. Should it be at the bottom right, like right here where the speed roll is? Or should I make it at the top left where the tracker roll is? Because on the top right, there is how much energy you have, and the top and the bottom left is where the answer questions are. So I can't do those either. Technically, I could replace the energy with the sabotage thing, but let's just put it at the top right where the energy is supposed to be there. Transmit on nothing. Is it? Oh, no. Scope. It updates to player. I think it just global. Showing our head in a place to player. Okay. It's lagging here with the amount of wires I have here, but I don't really care. Melt a wire with this. Show it. And now the barrier button pressed to activate it. Is it active when the barrier? Oh, no. Should be darkish gray. Alpha 1. Show up order? Nah. If off, if the barrier will be visible. It is visible because it's a thing. Active skill. Global. Rectangle. Apparently we can also do it circle, but we need a rectangle. Active when it starts. Nah. We need the doors open. I could just relay a channel instead. Channels. One button click to transmit on 122. One, two, two. The engines suck. Okay, okay. Don't think there's doors all the way till navigation. Wait, is there a door navigation or what? Skeld doors. Images. Yellow's a sabotage. Okay, don't need this. Okay. Based on this map, apparently the entire this I cannot. So weapons, admin, communications, shields, and navigation do not have doors. They do not have the doors. But, okay. Grab this and put it where weapons are, because that's what to be. Copy this, and now we turn it the other way. Camera zone has to be so low. I know these are not visible during game. Make it so it's Microsoft. It's very hard to see in storage. Literally see you, but who is hogging? But who is really hogging the wall? Okay. Can you vent through the walls here? No. Yep, outside the ship again. But whatever. Also, these don't connect, so gonna make them connect. Okay, I need to stop standing still. I think that's all the doors. Yeah, that should be all the doors. Don't need this anymore. And now I need to find every single door. Put this one wire repeater there. Make it 10. Oh! Can't wire barriers first. Okay. Can you change your plans? Make it so doors sabotage for 10 seconds. I also should make this 0.1. This is so laggy already. I'll take this with me because it's easier just to wire. This should be the right one, right? You got 10 seconds. Point 1 second. Wire it to that. Electrical sucks because it's all metal signs. One of my friends slowly built one by one. At the end it looks nice. And yeah, I never modified ever since electrical was built. It was like that ever since. Okay. Button pressed. Shove it. Make it take 30 seconds. So 20 seconds of waiting before you can sabotage the doors again. 30 seconds of waiting, but track random player. Can't sabotage the doors right away. But on every corner there is something. On the left, I just put answer stuff instead of answer questions because. Okay, so it replaces the energy thing with sabotage doors. Okay, so you won't know how much energy you have unless you physically check it in your inventory. Could raise suspicion, but technically you got the running low on energy thing. See the door there? Then we got a door here. Then a door up here, so after the door's closed, So that door closed. This did not open yet. Opened. Put back the energy there. So after sabotaging doors, you can see how much energy you have. Okay. Oh yeah, lag. Okay. Now let's try this again. Get out of my face, you stupid notifications. Probably should edit the ads. It's originally said that. Ow. I added an emergency just in case it doesn't teleport you there. The thing is, that vent is completely broken. I see. Well, I just realized that. Back to fixing reactor. Wall. And the bottom is wall for some reason. The heck did I do? Okay, whatever. So you realize that before actually releasing it. But if you're watching this this far, yeah. Okay. Actually, I slept last night. Never knew because of that. Doors. This is laggy right now, but it's less laggy when you're a storage door. Right, not this one. switch out the camera zones a little bit. There. Door open. Doors open. Door open. Door open. Door open. Open. Okay, all the doors are working. Let's now get rid of the stuff here. It's still laggy, but promise me, but promise me, honestly, it's not that laggy when you're actually playing it. The lag comes from the servers, I think. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way, we've got some more. I think we got one last thing to fix. Corner. Yeah. Okay. Now we go to dropship, and I think the best way to do it is by starting the game, and then ending it, and then restoring the map. It's not too long yet. Yak. Okay, what's the last thing? The reason why it's a meeting area and not just a pop-up is because of how complex it would be. Same can go with spawning all around the table instead. I just pile it up because it doesn't take too much memory. Also, it's quicker to load. Plus, it breaks up very quickly. That's text box. Now, there was one thing I was going to modify, but I completely forgot. It's not this part, though. Okay. Right, I need to also modify this one. Bed Bay Hall, Admin Hall, Navigation Hall, so it's this one. They're technically the same hallways, so yeah. Anyways, what was the last thing I was going to change? Like, I know I wanted to change something. Uh, uh, well, I completely forgot. What I was gonna do? Oh well. Uh, so I completely forgot what I was gonna do. Perfect. Nobody joined yesterday, sadly. Mainly because you need multiple people. I put the Among Us character. That's like an old picture of it, though. Okay. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. I still don't know how to make tracker rolls though. So I really need to know how to make it. Could ask the forum, but whenever I'm typing, it just says request is too much. So if any of you guys know, please let me know in the comments. So I'll see you later.